An American soldier ducked, bracing for a grenade, but it turned out to be just a snowball thrown by a German soldier. He tossed it aside, but a moment later, more snowballs came flying toward them. Confused, the American soldiers began throwing snowballs back at the Germans. In the bitter cold of the battlefield, both sides enjoyed a rare moment of peace. Soon after, the German troops began to retreat. The Americans climbed out of their trenches and found a letter left behind. It was an invitation to celebrate Christmas together. When the American troops arrived at the meeting point, the Germans were already there, waiting. It turned out that Germany was on the brink of defeat, and the soldiers were simply exhausted from the war. An American soldier who spoke fluent German stepped forward and offered 2 bottles of wine. The tension began to melt, until suddenly, a German officer reached for his holster. The Americans instinctively raised their weapons in alarm. To their surprise, the officer only wanted to offer his pistol as a Christmas gift. The American soldier hesitated, then returned the gesture by handing him a grenade. The German officer hung the grenade on a Christmas tree as a symbol of their friendship. However, to protect their families back home from charges of treason, they had to spend every last bullet before officially surrender. Both sides agreed to stage a fake battle. Under their officers' commands, the American and German soldiers aimed their guns at the sky and pulled the triggers together. The sound of gunfire echoed through the air, and the absurdity of the scene made the soldiers laugh. But suddenly, disaster struck. A German soldier was shot down. The shooter was a new American soldier who had just arrived and knew nothing of the truce. The American captain screamed for him to stop, but the panicked German officer accidentally shot back. A real battle erupted instantly. The American forces, who holding the superior position, retaliated immediately. In an instant, every German soldier lay dead. They would never go home to celebrate Christmas.